This morning before sunrise, we were all awakened by the distant sound of thunder. A quick check of our smartphones confirmed what we all knew instinctively. It would be best to get our gear packed up and be rolling before the serious weather arrived. We knew from last year's trip that we were only a short distance from a cafe, seemingly in the middle of nowhere, so decided to defer breakfast until that more hospitable location.
Well, it's about 5:40 in the morning, and radar on our phones confirms what our eyes and ears are seeing and hearing. And that is that we've got a storm en route with some lightning. So we decided to go ahead and break camp early and head out on the trail. Battery on James' Jeep died, so I'm going to do a quick jump start of it. Alright, we had to connect up 2 Jeeps in order to get the James Jeep started, but as soon as we connected the second Jeep up, it started right up. So we're getting ready to go here, putting stuff away.
So we left the cafe and had a good breakfast there. Got some information about the nearest Jeep dealership. So we are headed down to Russellville, Arkansas, which of course is about where we started this trip.
We learned there was no mechanic at the Dodge Jeep dealership on Saturdays, and James said, well, let's go by Sears and see if we can find a battery over there, except the Sears in Russellville isn't, well, ask the Sears in Russellville. So we picked up a new battery down at Advanced Auto down the road, and putting it in here.
Bingo. James' battery's fixed. Everybody's gassed up. We're headed back north on Highway 7, looking for the spur that's going to take us back on our original planned route. And we're arriving at Piney Overlook. It's a beautiful little place here in the Arkansas Ozarks.
Beautiful view from up here on Piney Overlook. Nice bend, horseshoe bend in the river down there.
So we took a spur that's going to take us out to Pilot Knob.
Beautiful view from up here on Pilot Knob. A lot of sounds of nature, butterflies, just some great scenery up here.
This is pretty.
Falling waterfalls. Boy, it's pretty down here.
we found an area that looks like a good potential for camping for tonight.
Oh, it is pretty. Having a fire pit and everything.
We found a campsite just past Falling Waterfalls, and getting tents and shower facilities set up, fire going, getting dinner ready. What do we got there, Chris?
Some nice St. Louis ribs.
All right. Those look really like they're going to be good. You can hear them sizzling there too. Chris,
Yeah.
Outdoor chef extraordinaire.
I don't know about that.
Sunday morning, just left our campsite about 2-3 minutes ago and are headed up to the area around the Buffalo River, where we'll be doing a pretty neat crossing this morning. Yeah, we're rolling.
I get over in the Buffalo River, right up.
Let's hope not. It was a great 4 days and 3 nights in the Arkansas Ozarks. After gassing up in St. Joe, Mark's Jeep would not start. However, since he has dual batteries, he was able to use the aux battery to crank his Jeep and head out on the highway. On the way back, we took a detour to War Eagle Mill, where we would have a late lunch and discuss possible future adventures. Then we headed home with a bounty of great videos and images to share with our friends and family.